time of year for our late fall and winter time fishing. Oh, dude, no, good call.
Oh yeah.
We almost forgot to put the fishing poles down because we are going underneath of the drawbridge right now. You guys, this right here, I don't know, it's pretty awesome how we have this really cool, like, just different ends of the spectrum of fishing. Like we have in the summertime, we're fishing off of the beach and beautiful ocean waters. And in the wintertime, we fish here in this like heavy industrial, like deep water docks and everything. But you guys, today we're trying to get to the fishing spot. It's really cold. I'm wearing about 15 layers of clothes. I'm also wearing pants under my pants. And it's just really cold. But what we're gonna do today out on the F-Bomb 2.0, Jeremy's boat right here. Jeremy's repping the Patriots, by the way. Boston. You went to college there, right?
I did, yes.
Yes. So anyways, y'all are on the F-Bomb 2.0, and hopefully we're gonna catch some big old wintertime or late fall, early winter trout, maybe some drum, maybe some striper. That's the game plan today, and we're getting out to the fishing spot. Are they?
Yeah, he's the 2 keeper so far.
Sweet. Yes. All right, y'all, so here it is. We are at the first spot. We're gonna start. Sorry for the loud noise. We are fishing a bridge today. That's where we're gonna start, and we're gonna try off with the Berkley Gulp, the swimming mullet. And let's see, grab my samurai sword here. Probably gonna start with a 1/2 ounce, just a 1/2 ounce jighead. Just gonna bounce this guy on the bottom. That's hilarious. Oh, I just got whacked. I got a fish on, dog. Is he good? Feels like it. Do I need to get to that? Yeah. All right, y'all. First fish of the day. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. Just such a subtle bite. That'll work.
All right, I'm in a 10.
All right, people. First bridge fish right there, and I'm holding this trout in such a weird way. Oh, crap. Woo. All right, y'all, there it is. First fishy of the day. This size perfect for eating.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your boat.
He just gave you the nastiest look. Yeah, he's still staring at you. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a netter, dude. Oh yeah.
So calm.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, we're on a good fish. This fish feels pretty dang big. Please stay hooked. Oh my gosh, this guy feels heavy. Yeah, solid. Oh, solid. Solid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think so. Guys, this is a stud speckled trout. That is a stud. Oh my gosh. On the bridge. All right, y'all. That is a stud speckled trout on the bridge. All right. Just a little bit. Ew. All right, people. Trophy trout on the bridge. Gonna release. Okay. Let's get a good release.
Nice release, dude.
That's sick. Thanks. Whew. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but that was pretty epic. Jeremy and I, we kind of marked some of these areas next to this bridge. They just are holding a lot of life. We kind of marked just some, honestly, like some bait balls, but we also marked some like topography changes. And these fish are a little deeper. They're on the bottom. So we're doing a combination of like a slow retrieve, very slow retrieve, and jigging it on the bottom. We're using 1/2 ounce jig heads, and y'all, like these speckled trout, at least in this fishery where I'm fishing right now, they come in here in the colder months in force. There's trout here all year round, but they come in the cooler months because there's deeper water. Pretty much has everything they need to get through the winter time. Right now the air temp is pretty cold, but the water temp is actually in the trout sweet spot. It's like upper 50s. So anyways, that's what we're doing, is, I don't know, just kind of bouncing around and trying to find some of these areas that we feel like these big trout are going to be in, where they can kind of have everything that they need. They have comfort. Food and comfort are the two main things that these trout need in the wintertime. They have to survive, so they have to have food to eat, and they can't you know, die from being too cold. And that'll happen when they don't have this deeper water to retreat to on those really, really cold nights or cold snaps when the water temp drops like into the 30s. So they can kind of go to these deeper haunts, and they can kind of hunker down for the winter time. But us humans, we are pretty cold. It's like hand warmer season.
I wish I had a hand.
I know, dude. Hand warmers would be clutch. All right, y'all. So that's all we're doing, is we're just casting it out, and literally we're giving it like a, what would you say, Jeremy, like 8 seconds or so?
Enough for it to get to the bottom.
Yeah.
I like to think of it hitting the bottom and taking off from the bottom up.
Right. So you're reeling it up.
The fish is looking, it looks like whatever it is coming from.
Right. Slow and low, people.
Is that like a point term, or did you just make that up?
That's a Beastie Boys song.
Oh, okay.
From, I believe, License to Ill would be the album. There he is. I don't think, no. If it's a keeper, though, going in the box. Is this going to the boat? Sure is. And it's a dink. Wow, look at that. Whew. All right, y'all. That was crazy. I honestly, I can't believe that happened. How was it? 25?
25.
For real?
25, yeah, man.
Oh my gosh, that was a 25-inch speckled trout. And y'all, I don't know, like, so for me, I like to be really open-minded about speckled trout fishing. And what I mean by that is I try not to get into one bucket of like, oh, trout only hang out here, they only eat this, they only are up shallow in creeks or whatever, or they don't hang around small trout. Well, today was really interesting because we were catching our trout deep, around these bridges, and also these trout were hanging around. They were hanging out around smaller trout. We did primarily catch better quality fish for what we did. It wasn't like quantity. It was a really good quality bite. But we also, I don't know, I think we boated like 5 or 6 trout, which isn't bad. Probably in about 45 minutes or so. But there was kind of all different sizes of trout. So anyways, y'all, that's crazy. Trophy trout. Very, very nice trophy trout. And so yeah, I don't know, it was on a 1/2 ounce jig head and just kind of slow rolling it. But you guys, again, whenever, I don't know, for me, when I'm fishing, I grew up largemouth bass fishing, and I just wanted to learn everything. And when it comes to speckled trout, to me, that's what's really fascinating about trout, is they move so much. They're so mysterious. You could be like catching all the trout in the world, and then all of a sudden the bite just turns off because they just decided to stop eating. Or they could move a little bit larger distances. You know, it's just kind of like bass fishing. I was figuring out that puzzle. So today was a really interesting piece of the puzzle. A little deeper, and just, you know, definitely not on mirror lures, 1/2 ounce jig heads, and just slow rolling it. My hands, I can like barely, I'm like getting to the point where I can barely like text message, because I can like barely send a text. It's like, hand warming season.
Yeah.